everyone, hope you're well. Welcome back up here to West Wilts. Hope you've been managing to get out and play lots of golf. It's obviously been some indifferent weather, quite dry but breezy. So what I wanted to cover today is a little bit on how we can cope with the wind a little bit better. And I think we probably all agree that we tend to see the scores go up a little bit when it gets windy. See that on the tour, especially when the guys come over and play our Open Championship, where it tends to be that windy conditions out on the coast and the links of, say, St Andrews and Carnoustie. So I wanted to cover a little bit about how we can manage the wind. Now, when we hit a golf shot, obviously it depends on the club that we're using to basically control how high we're going to hit it. But what we can do is, with each club, we can lower the trajectory a little bit through just swinging the club a little bit slower. And yes, we're not necessarily going to get the full yardage, but we're probably not going to get that anyway because we're obviously playing in the wind. So we would look to then go up a club, so maybe from a 6 to, say, a 5 iron. And again, that's another element that's going to help keep that ball lower. Now, just a little bit technical background on hitting the ball higher and lower with different swing speeds. When you hit the ball harder, you create more backspin. You create more backspin, you create more lift. So it's going to get more affected by that wind. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit 3 shots normally, and then 3 shots where I hit the ball softer. And we'll have a look and see what the difference is in terms of the figures on the launch monitor. Right, let's hit those shots. So here we go. First 3, normal. Okay, that's the normal ones, normal-ish. Right, we're now going to hit the next 3, a little bit easier, a little bit more under control. Well, hopefully the first 3 are under control, but a little bit smoother in the swing. Take the swing speed down a little bit. We'll see what we get in terms of flight and ball flight. Okay, so 6 shots, first 3, normal swing, second 3, a little bit easier, taking a little bit of speed out of the shot. Let's have a quick look at what the results are saying. So, got the figures in front of us here. You can see the club head speed and the ball speed, and you can see that obviously they have dropped on those second 3 shots that I hit in comparison to the first 3. And if we come along, we've got launch angle, the degrees there, 18.1, 19.4, 18.7 on the first 3, 15.8, 16, and interestingly enough, 18.7 on the last one, so it's a little bit higher. But what we want to come across to is this column. This is the important one. That is the peak height. So 33, 37 and 33 peak heights on the first ones, and then 25, 26 and 26 on the next 3. So you can see they're considerably lower in terms of trajectory. And we can have a little look at the yardages there. So they have dropped, not hugely. The last one wasn't terribly good by me, but they haven't dropped a huge amount. But you can see bringing that club head speed down a little bit can help us to keep that ball that little bit lower. Okay, so hope that helps. If you want a little bit more information, then comment on the video, or obviously come and see me, or send me an email, or go and see your local pro if I'm not local to you. Now, like I said, that was very simple. All I did was slow the swing down a little bit. It was still a full swing, but it was just that little bit slower. So it took a little bit of the loft, or the backspin, should I say, not the loft, the backspin off of the shot. And swinging it slower naturally brings the launch angle down as well. So something that you can think about. And actually, if you get on the practice ground on a windy day, that would be a very good way of practicing it, because a lot of us go out and practice when it's lovely. It's not a bad idea to go out and practice when it's breezy, so we can get used to those conditions. But hope that helps, and hopefully see you soon, and keep enjoying your golf. Take care. Bye bye.